Okay then, so it's time for the answers for Pub Quiz 1. So starting with the geography round. Question 1, which is further west, Sunderland or Middlesbrough? The answer is Sunderland. Number 2, which is further north, Oxford or Cardiff? The answer was Oxford. Which is further north, Leicester or Northampton? The answer is Leicester. Number 4, which is further west, Belfast or Penzance? The answer is Belfast. Which is further south, Portsmouth or Plymouth? The answer is Plymouth. Which is further west, Dumfries or Llandudno? The answer is Llandudno. Which is further west, Liverpool or Edinburgh? The answer is Liverpool. And which is further north, Bristol or Bath? The answer is Bristol. Now they are all incredibly close. I have done the working out and I've got all the degrees north and west. So if you want to double check any of those, by all means do. It's all on Google. Literally just type in latitude of such a place. And some of those are maybe a little bit surprising, especially the one with Liverpool and Edinburgh. So there are your answers for the geography round. Number 2, history. Who was born first, Plato or Aristotle? It was Plato. Aristotle was his student. Which was invented in China first, gunpowder or paper? It was paper by quite a long way. So paper in 200 BC and then gunpowder from around 600 to 800 AD overall. Which happened first, Romans entering British soil for the first time or the destruction of Pompeii by Mount Vesuvius? The Romans came first in 43 AD and then a little while later in 79 AD. That's when Pompeii was destroyed. To the nearest 10 years, when was the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, born? That is the year 570. To the nearest 10 years, when did the Norse Vikings settle in Iceland? They settled in 874, so 870 AD. That was the answer to that one. Again, to the nearest 10 years, when was Oxford University founded? That was in 1117, so 1120 will be the answer to that one. When was the official organisation of the Illuminati founded? The specific year for that one is 1776, and yes, they were officially an organisation. Number 8, who started the famous masterpiece first? The answer there was Michelangelo, but they were very, very close. Michelangelo started in 1501 on David, the sculpture. Leonardo da Vinci started work on the Mona Lisa in 1503. So there's only 2 years difference. So they are very, very close. Round 3 for general knowledge. In which century was the first Grand National horse race? That was in the 19th century. It was in 1839 specifically. Number 2, Margaret Thatcher's middle name is Hilda. So Margaret Hilda Thatcher. Number 3, Bright Eyes was featured in Watership Down. A horrifyingly sad cartoon from the 70s. Number 4, all 5 members of the Jackson 5 are Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael. For number 5, lemurs are native to Madagascar. Number 6, the only letter in Scrabble to be worth 5 points is K. Number 7, how many football matches were played in total in the 2018 FIFA World Cup? That is 64. So 64 overall. Number 8, in which century was William Shakespeare born? That was in the 16th century. So he was born in 1564 specifically. Which artist painted and created the lobster telephone? That is Salvador Dali. And number 10, emerald is the traditional birthstone for people born in May. So work out your answers. You work out your total out of 26 overall. And if it comes to it and 2 people or 2 groups are tied for exactly the same points, then the tiebreaker, how many hours are there in a leap year? The answer is 24 times by 366, which is 8,784. So, have your arguments, find out who won, find out who lost, that's probably more important for you all, and work it out. And that's the end of Pub Quiz 1. Hope you enjoyed it, and there'll be plenty more soon. Have a good day.